Exploring the Harmonizer feature on the OXI One on Epic Fuzz. Hey everybody, Epic Fuzz with another video here, and today I am going to be exploring one of the many great features of the OXI One. This is right here, and it's the Harmonizer feature. And this is one of my favorite features of this thing. It really comes in handy and it's a lot of fun to play with. So today's players, I have the Korg Vocal FM2 right here, and then I have the Sonicware Live in 12 here. I have everything connected MIDI wise to the OXI One, coming out of the MIDI out. It's going into here, which is the OXI split. You can see that. That's basically takes the MIDI and splits it between two devices or three, but you can actually go. I have one going to the Sonicware here and one going to the Korg, so that way I can have them play different instruments and still be able to work with it. So if you're not familiar with the OXI One, hopefully I'll get to do some videos on it, but basically it's a sequencer. It doesn't produce any sounds. It sequences sounds for you. You have 4 different tracks here. Each track can be either a mono, poly, a chord, or multi-track, as well as 2 more options. But today it has a really cool feature which is called the Harmonizer. And what it can do, so what I'm going to do in the first track, I laid out some chords, 32-step sequence. Laid some chords out being played on the lo-fi here. So let's hear what that sounds like. Okay, pretty good. Okay, and then on the second track, I laid out some. Let me turn this up 1 second. I can't hear myself. On the second track here, I'm going to lay out some notes. So I have the chords playing, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the second track and make it a polyphonic track, and you can do that easily by hitting shift and the track you're in, and right there it says poly. You can choose all the different things, but we're going to choose poly for right now. So the cool thing, one of the cool things about the OXI One is it's random generator, where it can generate notes for you and just plop stuff on the go. To get to that, you hit shift and the dice right there, and then once you're happy with the parameters, which I am, I'm gonna hit. You can hit any encoder, and boom, it actually makes. Well, before we do that, because I jumped ahead. In order for us to get track 2 to follow track 1's chords, you need to change the scale. So to change the scale is right there. See, right now it's on. Well, it's actually on Harmony Square 1 with sequence 1. You can also change it to all the things like that, Dorian and stuff. But you want to have it on Harmony sequence 1, so that way it's linked to sequence 1. So now we can actually do the generation by clicking on the encoder, and boom, it does that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mute this track real quick, and then I'm just going to play the chords first, and then I'm going to unmute this so you can hear it. So those are the chords. I'm going to mute the chords, and then I'm going to unmute the notes on track 2 so you can hear these notes. But again, these are all coming out of the Korg. So when I put them together, they sound like this. Now the cool thing about the harmonizing feature is you can actually change the root note, for instance, and it'll follow together. Stay in tune at that scale no matter what. So let's try that. we're going to change the root note of this. It's C2 right now. Change it. See how it follows? We'll do it again. Isn't that nice? So I can actually even change the pattern of this randomization here by hitting shift and the dice and hitting this again. Let me change the instrument. So also I can actually even change the scale of the root note, scale of the track 1, the chords. Watch this. And those notes just follow. It's wonderful. You can also adjust the settings here. Change the root note again of this one. And to get even more crazy, you can actually randomize the chords if you want. So I'm on track 1, I hit shift and a dice. Now watch this. Let's get it for some mayhem. Change this. That's just craziness. That is just nuts. And that's just the harmonizing feature of the OXI One, and it's a beautiful thing. Oops. And it's a lot of fun to play with. And you know, you can make some pretty awesome jams out of it, you know, and it's a good time. So if you guys like this video, if you want to see more videos about the OXI One or the Korg or the Sonicware, make sure you comment, like and subscribe, and make sure you let me know what you think. And I will catch you guys later on another Epic Fuzz video. See you later, guys. Bye.